Hi everyone, welcome back to Loba Speaks, and I'm your host Oluwato Great. And on this channel, we help you navigate life with more awareness. And on today's episode, we are talking about luck, or rather, the version of luck that most people are used to. I am here today to debunk what luck actually means. It's less delusion, it's less the universe honoring you with blessings and more about preparation, because when it comes to luck, a lot of people don't get the background work that actually goes into preparing for luck, into positioning yourself for luck. And I'm here to give you real life experiences and stories of how I have positioned myself for luck and how most people can actually key into being lucky rather than living a life that feels so unlucky. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us. Do not forget to subscribe, give this video a like, and leave us a comment about what you think about today's topic. And if you're listening on Spotify, do not forget to give us a 5-star rating and a follow. When we think about luck, or when we hear the mention of luck, we rarely see the process that took someone to being lucky. We rarely see the applications, we rarely see the networking in the background, we rarely see the failures that come with accomplishing the luck. So the thing about luck is visible. Everybody can see the end results. Luck is often the end result or the outcome that pivots you into a fortunate situation, whereas most of the time luck actually comes from how you position yourself, where you place yourself, how you move. And in terms of movement, I think that's where most luck actually comes in. Because personally, I find that whenever I'm in motion, whenever I'm working towards something, working towards goals, keyword goals, when I'm working towards goals, when I have something at the back of my mind that I'm trying to achieve in a month, in a quarter, or in a year, I tend to work around the steps and build a system that will lead me through to that luck. So when it comes to luck, a lot of us think that luck is something that we are rewarded with when we are just living our lives. Whereas I think luck is a visible outcome of how you prepare yourself, how you position yourself, and how you move in life, and how you strategically place yourself in positions and places and in front of people that will result in you being rewarded with luck. And the thing about luck is that most of us don't see the preparation process. Most of us don't even acknowledge the preparation process, because again, we all think that luck is something that is just a fortunate event, once in a lifetime thing that can happen to a human being, whereas you literally have the power to position yourself for the luck that you are seeking. A lot of people don't see or acknowledge the process that it takes to get lucky in life. That's the thing with luck. Luck is a very visible outcome. What's not visible is the preparation, is the failures that happened in the background. It's the process of staying consistent. It's the process of applying for the jobs. It's the process of preparing for the job. It's the process of networking and doing the background work. That is what usually results in luck, not some feeble delusion that comes with just manifestation. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the thing that we often forget about manifestation is, yes, you can manifest and speak things into existence, but you still have to put in the work. Because even the Bible says that faith without work is what? Futile. It's useless. So when we talk about luck, we need to erase the fact that luck only comes to me once in a while, or luck is something that happens out of the blue. You can literally position yourself for wins upon wins upon wins. Take me for example. If I hadn't moved from my previous reality, my previous lifestyle, my previous environment outside of Nigeria, I don't think I would have discovered a lot of things about myself, like building systems that help me move strategically in life. There's so many opportunities in this world if you are not operating from a place of scarcity, where if you are self-aware, you would see the cheat codes literally of how you can place yourself for luck. So going back to the story of how I moved from South Africa and moved here, with more awareness, of course, I realized that if I want that hosting gig, if I want better paying job, if I want to increase my earning power, period, where can I place myself for luck? Where can I place myself for opportunities to find me? And that is where luck comes in. Luck is almost like the end result or the reward of moving and being in motion. And I think Also, that's where luck comes in, actually. Luck comes in when you are in motion, when you are moving, when you are strategic. Literally, this has been proven by many, many speakers and many, many people in different industries. When you are in motion, you increase your chances of getting lucky, of getting the job, of getting the opportunity, of being the one rewarded with the hosting gig, of being the one being rewarded with rare opportunities. That is how luck happens. Luck doesn't happen because you are one in a million that is fortunate. Luck doesn't happen because you're the most delusional person in the room. And when it comes to delusion, I am actually one of the delusional people that you will meet, but you have to back up your delusion with work. You have to back up your manifestations with manifest actions. Yes, yes, you have to put in the work. You have to water the seeds of your manifestations to get lucky. Because I think the myth about luck is many people walk around feeling like they are the most unlucky human beings in the world. And that is so sad and unfortunate because literally you can create your own luck. You can create your own wins by positioning yourself in rooms, in places that will put you in the front line, that will put your name in front of people to give you luck. It's just like the internet in today's world. I have been posting since 2019. I took long breaks, but that the processes that go behind that go behind the preparation to get me to my luck, to my first viral videos, to my first most liked or most engaged post, is the preparations, the consistency. So it doesn't even matter what industry you're in, what business you're doing, what career path you're taking. As long as you are always showing up and you are in motion, luck will find you. Luck can be manufactured. That's the best part. That's the cheat code that I have found out about luck, is that you can manufacture your luck. If you are someone who wants to, for example, have hosting gigs, because I want to have hosting gigs, you literally can place yourself in front of organizers by attending their events, by going on LinkedIn, by following them, by doing your research, by making sure that you are engaging with their posts, by making sure that you are attending events, you're contributing, you're volunteering where you can. Before you know it, they already have an idea of who you are, how you speak, where you're from. Boom! Before you know it, you have a gig with them. Before you have it, you are hosting for them. So luck is something that anyone can literally manufacture if they first of all are aware of who they are and what they want, and you keep moving forward. Movement will attract luck any day, anytime. It might take time because yes, that's the process that we often skip. That's the process that we often don't want to imagine, but that is the thing about luck. You can manufacture your luck by putting in the work, by staying consistent, by placing yourself in front of people, places, and things that you want to attract. You can have back to back wins, and I know this because the moment I became aware of it, I have been creating and building systems to help me move in that direction and in that position. And anyone can literally do this. And manifestation without work is just wishful thinking. And that's why I want us to differentiate delusion with manifestation and with actually putting in the work. Because yes, you can have the faith. Yes, you can have the manifestation. If you again don't back it up with action, it's just feeble. Luck has become such a feeble word to many people, and that's why they think they cannot attract it. Whereas you can take luck as the end goal and build strategies, build a waterfall strategy from there, and build your own luck and create your own opportunities. It is highly possible. It's the biggest. I'm giving you the biggest cheat codes right now. You can build your own luck from scratch. And I want you to know that you are not unlucky because life is not fair. You are unlucky because you're not prepared for luck. You're not moving for luck. You're not favoring yourself in ways that will get you lucky. You are not aware of the concept of luck. And I'm giving it to you for free. Free game. Free game. And again, the awareness of the fact that you can build your own luck will literally give you direction, will literally give you the compass to know what the next step is and how to build on your goals. Again, I'm going to preach it until I lose my voice. Luck can be manufactured. Luck can be your direction. Look, be so aware of what you want. First of all, be so aware of what you want and build luck around it. Build a direction around it. If you want to be the best engineer in the world, what are the things, what are the tools you have to gather together, what are the skills that you have to gather together, what are the places you have to network to be able to get and land your first job as an engineer? If you want to be the best nail technician in Lagos, who are the businesses that are already established that you can partner with and collaborate with to start having your Saturdays overbooked? That those are the places where luck come in, and those are the work that people don't see. Hence they think that luck is such a feeble, distant, once in a lifetime concept, and I'm here to debunk that today for you. And I'd like to end today's episode by encouraging you to make moves that position you for luck. So maybe you've been waiting for luck, and maybe luck is actually waiting for you to move, fail, to try, to become aware. Sometimes luck isn't something that you find, it's actually something that you create, something that you manufacture. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.